Well, Michelle, it's such a tragedy for, as you mentioned, this hockey town of Kamloops. Everybody here is in some way involved in hockey, and it's a really tight-knit community. So there's a lot of grieving happening today. Cameron Cazorso was a goalie, and left winger J.J. Wright was a left winger, both 18 years of age, and both from Kamloops. They were pursuing their love of hockey by extending their opportunity to play when they aged out of Kamloops minor hockey by joining the Southern Alberta Mustangs. Yesterday morning, when this accident happened, they were traveling with another teammate, a young player, 17 years of age, named Caden Fine from Alabama. So the boys were together. They were on their way to a hockey practice in Staveley, Alberta, which is where they were practicing and where the team was located. They were involved in a terrible collision with a gravel truck.
Wow, it really is a tragedy. Shelley, what more have we been able to learn about these two boys in particular being from Kamloops?
Well, it's become quite difficult, actually, Michelle, to talk to people because, as you know, people were hit so suddenly with this tragedy that they're just kind of simmering in their grief. But a lot of parents have reached out to me, and their kids have reached out because they just want people to know how great these boys were. So they both loved hockey so much. I'm hearing that a lot. They're extremely passionate about it. They were very inclusive kids, so when it came to playing hockey, they made sure that everybody was involved, everybody felt welcome, and in other activities as well. I heard from someone who told me that Cameron's whole family, when he played soccer, would show up. So aunts and uncles and grandparents, the whole gang would show up whenever he would play. And JJ, just a complete joker, super feisty on the ice, the nicest guy in the world in the locker room, just very, very highly regarded by both players and their parents.
They're close to my son's age, a couple years older, but my son did know them and tried out with them and whatnot. I do know the names. I know them as, around the arenas and whatnot. So it's, you get to know the kids pretty good after doing it for a long time, coaching and being on the board. But yeah, a sad day today. Both of them played here for, JJ was here from 2011 to 2025. And the year he aged out last year, he was playing U18 Tier 4, which, that team was very close. I know that. Cameron, 2012, I believe, to 2025. Even with the two boys that played here, I mean, there's a third boy that was from Alabama, and we can't forget him as well, right? So, and then the Mustang players are, I'm sure they're, I can't even imagine what they're going through right now. So.
Yeah, that's Nate Bosa, president of the Kamloops Minor Hockey Association. You can hear just how choked up he is there. He suggested people in Kamloops put out a hockey stick or two in memory of these young boys on their front porch for tonight, and just feels like at least that will give the kids some sense of solace.
Yeah, and as you said, it's difficult for so many to even process this and talk about it. For the team, have they been commenting to media at all? What have they been able to say?
Well, they have. They did send out a statement, and they did, by the way, also ask for privacy for friends and families of these young men because they are just experiencing such an incredible level of grief. But I'll just read you a little bit of the official statement from the Southern Alberta Mustangs. It is with unimaginable heartbreak that we confirm 3 players from the Southern Alberta Mustangs were killed in a motor vehicle accident earlier today while traveling to team practice. So this came out yesterday. There are no words that can adequately express the depth of our grief. These young men were more than hockey players. They were teammates, sons, brothers, friends, deeply loved members of our Mustangs family and the communities we call home. Our hearts are with the families, friends, billet families, teammates, coaches, and everyone who loved them. We ask that their families be given privacy and compassion as they navigate this devastating loss. And that's just part of a statement that was submitted by the Southern Alberta Mustangs.
Well, certainly our thoughts are with the community in Kamloops and the hockey community overall. Shelley, thank you so much for joining us.